Hello.
Hi, Indy.
Hi.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm really well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for coming today in the session. So there's a counseling session. I'm Joseph, by the way. And I want to tell you a few stuff before we started. The session was 30 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
but also I needed 10 or 5 minutes to write down all your information. So it's me, I'm going to use 25 minutes for your time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't mind, I'm going to do some write down. That's okay for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because everything will be confidential.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Everything here will be confidential, so that's what I want to tell you. Have you been at counseling before?
No, I haven't. No, I've
Oh, you haven't. So that's your first counseling. Okay, that's good. So I'm just telling you because it's your first session here with me.
mm-hmm.
So I work in the for life, so you know that's why you're here. In the front desk, you have to sign some paper about your information or your details,
Mm-hmm.
because I have to know some emergency contact. That's the main part, because all the information gave me everything confidential. That's why all the write down I'm gonna do will be saved with me, and my folder. You have your old folder will be in the locker. So I have a cabinet of the locker. You can see it behind me. And of course, if you're not gonna toilet or if you want a cup of tea or water, just feel free to ask. The water's right inside. The toilet's just outside next to the reception. And I have to tell you the emergency contact. If you tell me some story, put someone in risk or try to do suicide, it's mean take someone alive, I'm allowed to report.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main important for me. That's why I ask you for two emergency contact. If you don't want to answer me, I have the second option because I'm allowed to ask for help. Okay. So first of all, feel free. Okay, feel very confident to talk about anything you want. If you don't want to talk about it, you're very free to tell me if you don't want to talk. And if you want to just leave the session at the same time, you can discard anything you want about perfume or whatever you want, food, what happened yesterday or the last time. So, for start the session, what bring you here today?
So like I said to you, I haven't really been to any counseling sessions or anything like that, really. Um, it was my friend's idea actually to come here. We study law together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I kind of wanted to talk to somebody just to sort of see whether some of my behavior is sort of normal. I guess it's a little bit different. So I was born to mom and dad, and I have an older sister who moved out quite early, and she got married, and she's got lovely kids, and it's all very good and nice and lovely. And I stayed living with my mom and dad because I loved them and because it was convenient and it was sort of easy. And I started studying law, so that took up a lot of my time, and I couldn't really work at that time as well. And um, I had some medical issues, and I still have a few medical issues. And then yeah, and then so I turned 40 last year. My mum and dad are a little bit older, so they had me when they were quite old. And both my parents are a bit poorly now. They're both in bed, bedridden, and I've been looking after them for the last year. So I guess I feel a little bit stuck where I don't really know if this is if this is it. If this is my life, if this is the rest of my life, or how long my life is going to be like this now. I mean, I don't wish anything bad on my mum and dad, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
I, I I don't know at what point I became their nurse, and just I've never really been very much for going out anyway, but now I feel like I don't really have the choice of doing something or dating or going
You
out.
feel like a lost where you see you start to grow up and
I
you
feel
had to
like,
leave home.
feel like the whole responsibility of them is on me, and I'm happy to help, and I live, and they've always supported me, so I feel bad not to help them out, but yeah, my friends, go out for drinks or this or that or do stuff. And I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the worst thing is I don't really even fancy going out. I just feel like maybe I should. I don't know. I'm very confused. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
So you're telling me you feel like a bad because you leave your mother, like you leave your responsibility because your responsibility is to look after your parents.
I look after them. I wouldn't say that I feel bad because I've never actually done anything else but look after them. So it's not like I've not done that. But I guess it's more a case of that I feel that I'm afraid that it's going to be the same for the next 5 years of my life. You understand what I mean?
Yes,
It's a
feel
little bit.
sad because, like, I feel bad because it wasn't there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think like you don't have to feel this because doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter what you're gonna do, doesn't matter what your choice. Your parents are always gonna be there. You know that. Like your parents not gonna look to you and say, "You're not my daughter anymore." No, like it's a fair as well. One day you grow up, you have your own life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your parents not gonna feel like angry with you or blame you or do something like that bad for you telling because you start to grow up. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like you start to have your own life. That's normal. Like one day the bird have to go out. You know, the bird can't stay in the house all the time.
Yeah, but that's the
And
thing. That's the thing. I feel, I think, or feel that I'm so used to it that I don't really know any other kind of life. But at the same time, I look at people doing amazing things and traveling and going. Maybe traveling is even more exciting for me than going out, to be honest. You know, just going that far away. But I can't imagine going far away for longer than a week because I don't know how my mum and dad would be. You know, I've been looking after them for a year. I don't know how they'd feel about having somebody else nurse them. I mean, you know, I did it. I
yeah,
feed them. I
yes,
change their diapers, everything. I'm their, 100%.
you should like on the prison about your dad. Like you should worry about that. That's why I'm telling you. Like sometimes go out and start trying new things or travel a lot is
Mhm.
getting you like a free. Like you have to understand. Like your parents don't depend just you.
Mhm.
You know, you 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 are free to do whatever you want. You are free to go anywhere, and your parents are always gonna understand that. So you have to understand what you really want. Like for now, the question is, what do you feel like?
Mhm. I'll be honest with you, they've never held me back. I never felt like they held me back. That's why I feel like it's more a problem that I have to work through. I feel that I don't have the courage to do it, to be honest with you. I don't think I've got it in me. I never have. Um, and I'm just a little bit envious of people who are so free and brave and take risks. I've never taken a risk. Studied law because
Mm-hmm.
I thought I should study law, and it's all right, but there's not a lot of things that I find exciting in life. There's not a lot of things that I enjoy, and yeah, I
You
don't
don't
know.
have anything like you like.
I
You don't have anything you like travel or some job you like to do.
I love looking at other people traveling. I enjoy seeing other people traveling, and I imagine that it's a beautiful feeling. But would I ever dare do it myself? No. And to be honest with you, I think the fact that I'm looking after my mum and dad is a bit of an excuse, for me not going because I can't leave them. But I don't know if I could leave them, whether I would do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my dilemma is at the moment. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to find the courage in me to do more risky things, more exciting things.
Okay, you need to found it what you really want. Like found it what you want a choice to know. Like I want to do this. I want to get in this. Yeah, I'm gonna travel this.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I want because you have to understand you're not a nursing home. Like you don't have to stay with your parents all the time. Like you're not born in this life to look after someone.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have to look after, and I'm telling you to don't have. But I think it's enough to leave your parents to have his life, their life, and you have your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Yeah.
think you have done your part. You, of course, if one day your parents call you and ask you for help or ask you to come back,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
But
So what are you suggesting? Do you think that I should move out, or do you think that I should?
that's what I'm telling you. Like I'm asking you to try to move out. Like
You think
do
that?
what you really want to do. Like
Mhm.
don't stay stop. Like don't stay hold back because of your parents. Because
Yeah.
that's why I'm telling you. Like your parents is free to do whatever they want. But at the same time, if you one day he asks you to come back, you have to come back. Like you have to understand the situation. Come back if you don't need it.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I think
Like some study you always want to do. Like you can start study something, see how it is, look for job after
yeah,
this.
I'm studying law. I started late, or I've dragged it on for a while, for a long time actually. But I'm finally finishing the last exams of that. But I don't know if that's something I'm going to do professionally. Maybe I'll use it in some way. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't think my parents would hold me back. Like I said, I think it's more a matter of me maybe trying to understand why I've got the fear. I don't know. I don't know. I
Like
just
you feel confused about something.
yeah. Well, I think even when I was a little kid, I was a very funny little kid. I wear contacts now, but I used to wear these big thick glasses
Glasses.
because my vision is really bad. And the kids, I mean, my glasses got broken 10 times. People used to bully me and mock me, and I just yeah, I was always that awkward kid who didn't really. I don't know. I was not cool. My
Mm-hmm.
sister, my older sister, is super cool. She is like I don't know. I just always thought of her like a rock chick, and I really looked up to her. And when she moved out, it was very difficult for me because she was my strength. She was my strength,
Mm-hmm.
support, and somebody where I could kind of attach my energy to hers, and then I could feel more. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
when we were in school, and if somebody was picking on me, she'd usually come and talk to them, and she wouldn't be angry or something, but she always had my back. I always felt like she had my back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess that's also something that's been tough.
So what you're telling me so far is your parents don't hold you back. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told your parents holding you back to don't make you do your own stuff. But the fault is not your parents.
Mm-mm.
So that's a good thing. Your parents don't hold you back.
No.
But at the same time, I feel like you are confused or insecure to what decision you want. You just finished your study in law, but you're not sure if that's what you want. You're not sure if you want to work with this.
Mm-hmm.
So now you start telling me about why you're a kid, like you have a good friend where you're a kid, and but I should come back to the same question. What are you feeling? What do you really want to know? What hold you back? What it is?
What?
Maybe the choice.
I don't know. Maybe the fact that I know that I'm 40 and I think turning 40 has been a big shock for me because I feel like I should have used my years better when I was younger. Not that it matters, I guess. You can do anything at
Mm-hmm.
any age. But I feel like in the time when people were doing the crazy stuff, I didn't. Um, so I mean, nothing really holds me back. That's sometimes the worst thing. Nothing is really physically holding me back. I've just gotta put myself into gear and start doing things that I want to do. Maybe maybe finding my own apartment would be a good, sensible first. But I'd probably want to live close to my parents just so I can be close by. So when they need me. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have a partner as well, but she lives far away. So I don't see her very much. Um,
Mm-hmm.
she's quite poorly as well, actually. Um, yeah.
So can I tell you something? Like I'm not sure. I'm not telling you to do this tomorrow or next week, or I'm just asking you, like, don't be afraid. I can see sometimes some stuff hold you back because you're afraid to do something, it getting wrong, or make bad decisions.
Mm,
Like I don't know if it's gonna help you, but it's always helped my life. What my mother all the time say to me is, if you wanna do something, do it.
mhm,
I know you're afraid. Maybe it's a bad choice, or maybe gonna something wrong. But you always have the negative point. if you do it again, positive point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you had a lawyer. Okay, good. Amazing. So now let's try to find some job on this diploma. Like you have the lawyer. So now let's try to find something. Maybe you love it. Maybe you don't like it. But lawyer have different ways to choice. So you can choose just one beginning, see how it's going. I really like it. Oh, it's amazing. I have my agents, I have my full time. I can select what I want to do. So it's going well. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm gonna try something different because I had my first one. The first one was amazing. Is everything going so well? So let's try the second one. Maybe the second one is not going well, like the first one. So you come back, you saw this choice wasn't good. So it was a bad one. So let's try the third one. The next day, you try the next different. You know what I mean? See what's really going. Maybe the next one will be more better the first one. So that's one thing I just suggest you. Like I can't say suggest you, but I just try to give you some options.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to do something. Everybody try to do it. Like some people, that's normal. Like this woman make a mistake. You know, I'm not telling you everybody's perfect. Everybody had the good, a best choice for your life. No, people fail. That's normal. So if you fail one choice, don't worry. You have another way. Let's go that way. You have that way, that way, that way. So if this university or this study wasn't good for you, you see any choice you select wasn't good, so let's try another one.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I'm. You're absolutely right, and I'm loving your energy. And thank you very much. I feel like you're giving me the encouragement that I need. Absolutely, and because I don't think I could open up like this to a friend. We always try to act a little bit stronger, a bit better than we are, and it's not something that I feel like discussing with them anyway, because the relationships that I have built are, sort of, yeah. But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'm going to finish law in 6 months. So I should, or I could focus more on that and be more motivated with that, and then it should open up a lot of possibilities. And you're right, and I believe that my mom and dad would also be very happy for me to do that. I do feel very supported by them. So that is exciting. Yeah, yeah. I guess I am.
so can I put this this principal goal for next week? Not next week, but I want one day you come inside the session, say, I make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see how it's going. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing I can put for next session, maybe, or maybe next month.
Mm-hmm.
So we see how it's going, because I know it's not easy. You know what I mean? But I give you time. I don't know. I'm not going to do pressures on you, because one day you have to look to yourself and say, I want to do this, and let's see how it's going. If it's not good, that's fine. I try. I tried my best. I gave my best, but so it's not what I want.
Trying is good. Even if you fail, at least you've tried. It's better than staying in one place, isn't it? I believe it's like I know all of these things. I just need to go with my heart and my gut and just acting on it, because I do know. It's just that moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will have a little look at apartments to move out, because I think if I don't move out, I'm not gonna get that freedom that I need to do what I do. So yeah, wish me luck with that.
Yes. So I have to finish the session now, because I need to write down all this information you gave to me.
Okay, yeah.
But I hope that you like it. Seriously, I'm here all the time. So if you need me during the week, or if you want to have the session a little bit early, you have my number. You have the reception number, so you can call or me or the reception. Try to do the next appointment. But what I want to hear from you from now on is I make some decision, or I make some choice. Like now you tell me about the apartment. So the next week I want to hear I went to the apartment, I have done some inspections. So I saw some apartments, I like it. So I'll give you good news next week, okay? I hope you like the session. Thanks so much for sharing this information. And I hope to see you next week, okay?
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much, Joseph.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.